How many here have used the Matrix Total Results line? Show of hands? Okay, just about everybody. Great. Thank you for coming. It's so nice to have people here in any form of any human contact, especially nowadays. So let's have some fun. What if I could show you a product that could tone hair and it's not a chemical? Would this be exciting news for everybody? Show of hands? That's what I thought. Question for everybody. Is integrity important in obtaining a client's trust? And why is that? Let's see. It's hard for me to see the name tags on everybody, so I think that says Susan. Why do you think so, Susan? You're exactly right. Because it gets the clients, they keep coming back. I see Dan's hand is raised. Let's see what he has to say. Yes, I agree with that at 150% because you want the integrity of the hair to last. And if they trust you and they feel honest with you and you can be honest with them, they're going to come back to you because of those reasons. So that's huge. There's a saying in our industry and any sales industry, a slow nickel is better than a fast dime. Does anybody know what this means? Karen? Yes, that was along the lines I was thinking. For me, when I work in my salon, it's very, very important to me that my clients keep coming back. I would rather have somebody come in weekly, every 2 weeks, and on a steady basis than I would someone just coming every once in a blue moon. Not saying that I wouldn't give that customer 150% because I give that to all my clients. However, you want to try to establish a basis where you can keep getting them to come back on a daily schedule. And that to me is better than the quick dime that you would be making. Hopefully all that makes sense. As for me, my name's Sharon. I've been doing hair for 22 years. I have chose to work for Matrix. I've been using Matrix throughout my whole career. I've always loved Matrix. What else can I say about them? The reason why I chose to stay with Matrix to be an educator is because they are very authentic. They have a lot of integrity, and that's important to me as an individual and as an educator. So let's see where we can start. I want to show you the line that I'm talking about. It's a line within the Total Results line. And I've always loved doing hair color, but what means more to me than hair color is integrity. And this line is going to kind of bounce off of that. And it's a line within the Total Results line. It's called the neutralization line, and it's right over here. Follow me. It's right here. This is the So Silver. This is the Brass Off, and this is the Dark Envy. And each one of these lines, or each line within the line, is pigmented with color. I'm going to start with the So Silver. Let me bounce over here. The shampoo is a purple color. It neutralizes yellow and blonde, platinum, or gray hair. The conditioner nourishes and smooths. The triple power mask, which is down here, it does 3 different things. It powers to, it's very powerful to cold blonde hair, and it also it adds silver tones to platinum hair, and it enhances gray hair. This line right here, the So Silver, is for levels 8 through 10 plus. I want to show you a couple things. This is what the pigment looks like. I'm going to put it behind white paper so you could see it. And we're all hairstylists here, we're colors, so we know that purple neutralizes gold. So this is the purple, this is the So Silver. I also wanted to show you something else. When I say neutralization, oops. We have yellow. I got this cellophane. And this would be great if you kept it at your salon so that you could show customers exactly how this works. Here's the yellow. Now this purple cellophane, I wish it was a little bit lighter, but it's not. But just to give you an idea, when you tone it, would be the toner, and you would cover it, and you can see it neutralizes it. I do believe if this purple was a little bit lighter, it might work a little bit better, but you guys all get the idea. Any questions so far? Okay, let me put that back. And there are direct dyes in these, in this line. So you have to be very mindful and wear gloves. Otherwise your manicured nails will take a hit. Believe me, they will. Now, that was the So Silver. Now we're going to go on to the brass off. And that's this right here. This is the second line. And let me show you this. The brass off, this is the color that it is. It's a blue violet base. So what do you think that's going to neutralize? Hands? Okay. Tom? Exactly. The brassy orange unwanted tones in hair. So I'll put that here. And I have some more cellophane to give you an idea. All right, we have brassy hair, which can be orange. It's right there. Let's put this blue baby right over it, and look what happens. It neutralizes it. I think that's a great visual. I think you should keep this in the salon. That would be a great idea. They're very inexpensive. I found them on Amazon. Keep them in the salon whenever you're working, and you can give the visuals to the customers. Now, let me explain the brass off line. The shampoo is blue color. It neutralizes orange, brassy undertones. The conditioner provides nourishment. The custom neutralizing mask is very concentrated. It intensely repairs. This line right here is for levels 5 to 7. Okay, now we're going to go on to my favorite, because this is what I use for my hair. It's absolutely amazing and it smells incredible. So, this is the Dark Envy. And what do you think the Dark Envy would be for? Exactly. We're going to neutralize red tones. So let me show you the color pigment of this. This is green. I don't know if you could see that. I'll try to hold it up closer. But that's the green. And let me get my cellophane. Here we have our red. It's almost Christmas again. And we're going to overlay the green cellophane to show you the neutralization. How's that? I think that's a great visual effect to show your clients. So, I'll put this back. So, the shampoo has green color to neutralize red undertones. The conditioner is hydrating. It enhances manageability and it has a glossy finish. The red neutralization mask is concentrated, dyes, and it deeply nourishes. This is for levels 1 through 4. These products are amazing, and I can't express to you how amazing they are because they do so many things. When we're, as a hair colorist, we don't want to always use chemicals. When we use chemicals, what happens? We cause more damage. And next thing you know, we have to do protein treatments. We have to do all kinds of things. We have to do more haircuts. Or someone will come from another stylist that we don't even know, and they want us to try to fix another mistake from another stylist. So the answer to everything isn't always using a chemical, and it isn't always getting that fast dime. It's not always that way. These are great products that you can use to save time, to save the integrity of someone's hair, and also to obtain the client's trust so that they keep coming back to you. And this is a great way to, not only does it tone hair, but it does all these wonderful things. It's hydrating. You heard me say glossing. It does wonderful, wonderful things, all of these products. But last but not least, in the brass off line, we have this little baby. It's called a Blonde Threesome. This is a heat protectant, and it's a leave-in treatment, and it is a heat protectant up to 450 degrees. And you can use this with any one of these. And as a matter of fact, you can use this in any of the Total Results line. I think it's a wonderful product. It makes your hair very smooth, and it's a heat protectant. As we all know, if we want to keep the hair in good integrity, that's exactly what you're going to use. You need a heat protectant. So there's a few things that I wanted to state before the end of this is the results may vary depending upon the porosity of the hair, as we spoke of. And I want you to always, always wear gloves, because your manicured nails are going to take a hit. It will look very bad. And don't be afraid to use these products. I know for my hair, I kind of have thick, kind of coarse hair. I have gray, but I don't put a chemical on my hair. I usually do my base color, and then the rest of my hair, I do use Color Sync every blue moon. But for the most part, I go to these products. And I have tried, because I'm a level 6 normally, I've used the Brass Off, and I found that it didn't have enough kick to it because of the texture of my hair. So you almost want to look at these products as if you're observing hair to do hair color, because they do have direct dyes in them. And what I'm trying to explain by that is, if someone's hair is thin, you might want to mix maybe some of the So Silver with the Brass Off. Or if someone's hair is like mine, even though I'm at a level 6, I've chose and I've learned that I need to use more Dark Envy and some Brass Off. So have fun with this stuff. They're great, great, incredible products. And especially the summertime, as you can see right here, there's these little minis that you could take for traveling, because we all know sun does some damage, and any, levels, let's say 5 through 7, really take a hit because of the sun, and that's whenever we become very brassy. So these are nice sizes to take with you if you're going on vacation. Are there any questions about this line? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Yes. There are, I forgot what you just said. Oh, yes. It's best to use this as a system. And that was another good question that you just asked. There's a different way to apply these products. When you use the shampoo, you're going to not emulsify it in your hair. You're going to put it in your hands and kind of gently smooth it in, and you're going to leave it in there for 3 to 5 minutes. That was a great question, and I'm sorry I forgot to incorporate that in my my setup here. But that was a great statement, question. It is 3 to 5 minutes that you would do this for. The conditioners, you just use them as you would any other conditioner. The shampoos and this whole thing, exactly 3 to 5 minutes. It's up to you how long you want it in there. And again, be mindful of the porosity of the hair. And also, the other question was, I believe you said about the masks. Yes, the masks, all of them, they're very, very concentrated. So again, you want to be mindful of the porosity of the hair. And you also want to leave these on for up to 5 minutes. But I could tell you wholeheartedly, with my hair, because of the texture, I leave it on longer than that. You just have to get to know, and you have to play around with these. These are very, very fun products. So, get a friend. Hey, if you want to have a fashion color and you have blonde hair, go ahead and put that green on there if you want. I mean, you're going to see that green in no time flat. Are there any other questions that I can help with? No? I hope you enjoyed the class. And as I've said, if you get a chance, take a look at the whole Total Results line. There's something for everybody in that line. But I chose to do it on this because I find that this is very important. And again, chemicals aren't always the correct way to approach hair. They're not always necessary. So if you can, to keep the hair in good integrity, I'm going to reiterate it, to keep it in good integrity and use these products if you can at any cost. And now's a great time with people, with everything that's going on in the world and things aren't opening up as they should. This would be a great time to maybe ease off the chemicals and start incorporating some of these products. I think it would be great. So again, I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And if you have any questions, just leave them for me and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Thank you. Bye.